Hello everybody, welcome to my channel. My name's Robin. My allergies are really bad today, so if I sneeze or anything, that's why. I'm not sick, I just have allergies. Happy Mass Monday. I wasn't gonna do, today's Monday, the day I'm doing the mask. I wasn't gonna do a Mask Monday because I left Friday, Saturday, and Sunday to go be with my mom. Just a little bit of an update. Some of you were asking, my mom had to go back to the hospital in the ambulance, but thankfully it was just a bladder infection. So she's on pain medicine for her stomach and an antibiotic because she's been having really bad pains in her stomach and she's not eating really good. So if you would, maybe keep her in your thoughts and prayers. She is home, and I'm going back in August the 3rd through the 7th to the 8th. So I'll be with her for that week, and then I'm going to the fair in where I was born and raised. Me and my brother, my other brother and his wife and grandkids go to the fair every year. So that'll be on that Saturday, August the 6th, which is my birthday. So I hope you all had a wonderful weekend. There's quite a bit of stuff going on in August. August the 14th, which is my son's birthday, I'm going to do a collab with a lady that is on YouTube. I'm not going to say anything about it right now because that's a little ways away, but it's a Mask Monday collab. I mentioned in the other video about a birthday challenge. I've never did one. Oh, I'm sorry. Let me show you my mask. It's my Real Skin facial mask, avocado, and it smells really, really good. This is what I'm using today. Sorry about that. Also, August the 1st, I'm not sure, that is on a, let me see here. That's on a Monday. I will do a video about my birthday challenge then. It's going to be very easy and very simple. Again, I've been on here a long time and I've never did any kind of a challenge, so it'll be the first one. So look forward to that. And please, please forgive me. There is comments that I am going to respond to today that are probably 3 and 4 days old. But again, I left early Friday morning and didn't get back until yesterday, late afternoon, from seeing my mom. So I'm going to catch up on the comments today, and I'm probably not going to be posting every day. One thing that happened when I was back at my mom's house, she has no internet. And for some reason, I had no connection. Every time I would try to get on YouTube or Facebook, or even my daughter called me 3 times, my son tried to text me, it kept saying no connection, no connection. I walked through my mom's whole house, up and down, all through the yard, trying to find a spot. So I called the phone company while I was at my mom's, and they said that they were sorry, but that area must be called a dead spot. So they want me to come and spend $40 to $90 on some kind of a little box. It's called a hot box. And when I'm in an area where I don't have service, I plug that box into my phone, and I'm supposed to have service. Well, I understand every phone company is different and their network is different. But this is twice now I was at my mom's and this happened, and I can't be up there. Well, I could be, but I really don't want to be up there for 7 to 8 days without a phone. So I'm going to work on that while I'm here. And this is just going to be a chit-chat video. I'm sorry if it's boring. I don't really have anything to show. I didn't do no shopping up there because I went with my daughter. Uh, but when I go on the 3rd, I'll be taking my own car, and I want to go to the Dollar Tree and stuff up there. If any of you live, and I don't want this to be a downer video, but you know, this happens to everybody. Not everybody, but a lot of people. If you live away from your mom, I live 3 hours away. If you live away from your mom and you haven't seen her for a while, other than just talking on the phone, your family that lives around that area, you know, might tell you, like they did me, that, you know, mom's going downhill really fast, and, you know, don't be shocked when you see her because she's really showing her age. And my mom's 96. She don't have no oxygen. She still walks through the house without a walker. She'll pull a bench up at the sink and do up the dishes. You know, my brother lives with her, so he is such an awesome help to her. He tells her, Mom, go sit down, you know, let me do what needs to be done. And it gave him a break for the weekend because he didn't have to do anything. Plus, I have another brother that lives up there, and a sister, and some of my mom's grandchildren. They all come around and help too. But anyway, when I got there, I hugged and kissed her. She was laying on the couch, just laying there resting. But it's changed a lot. And we were sitting Saturday in the living room. My sister came over, and I was there. My son was there visiting, and my mom. And we were talking, and she was calling me April, which is my daughter. And I said, I'm Robin, Mom. And my sister Grace said, Mom, that's Robin. And my mom looked at my sister Grace and said, well, Grace, who is she? What's her name? And I like died, you know. And then Grace said, Mom, that's Robin, your daughter. And then Mom looked at me and went like this. And then just like dropped her head in her hands and looked at me and said, Robin, I'm so sorry. That does something to you when your mom's looking right at you and forgets who you are. But again, she's 96 years old, and I'm not around her all the time. So I'm going to be making more frequent trips there. You know, when you see your mom, when you're used to your mom doing the cooking and, you know, going around the house doing different things, that's how you picture her when you're not around. At least I do. And I don't think you want to admit, I didn't want to cry. I'm so sorry. It's hard. It's hard to admit that she's aging and going downhill. Don't get me wrong. Like I said, she's not bedridden or anything. She still does pretty good for her age. But a lot of it seems to be her mind. She's really starting to forget. She had me sit at the table with her and write my phone number down real big because she's going blind. And had me spell my last name, and she had me pronounce my name like 7 times because she kept forgetting what it was. But again, God's with her, and she's saved, and I know when she goes, I know where she's going, and she does too, and that brings a nice comfort. But anyway, hey, she may be far from going anywhere, you know. Like she said, God must have a purpose for me because I'm still here. She said, even though I can't really do anything for anybody, I said, Mom, you do a lot for a lot of people, more than you know. But anyway, that's an update on my mom, and I'm not going to stay on here much longer. Hope this wasn't boring. But again, remember, August the 14th, I'm going to have a face mask collab with a lovely lady. And August the 1st, I'm going to get in here, do a video about my birthday challenge. And again, it's going to be very, very, very simple and easy. So that's it. And I'm leaving the 3rd through the 8th to go back to see my mom and go to the fair. So I'll have some pictures. So if you don't see videos, I can't upload or anything up there because she doesn't have the internet service. So I'm going to try to fix, I'm going to go to the phone store where I got my phone and see if they can figure out why I can't get a signal up there, because, you know, you pay for your phone and you pay for your phone bill, and, you know, a lot of people have service. My son could come there. He lives down here where I live. He was up there. He had service. My daughter had service. I have an Android phone. My daughter has an Android phone. My son has an Android phone. So it must be the network is what I'm thinking. Anyway, I can't believe I chatted this whole time. Let's take this off. I hope you all had a great weekend. And it stormed and stormed up where my mom lives. And it is supposed to rain today. It was 95 here yesterday in Uniontown. Or where I live in Pennsylvania. It's crazy, the weather, my goodness. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. Thank you ahead of time for your prayers for my mom. And I will talk to you all in my next video. Take care, everybody. Bye.